So this question is a combined question covering 8 marks. So let's read the question. Friend, reading the question is important, and I give you a trick. When questions are big, please read the question first and then read what is the detail of the question. So if you read the requirement of the question, it says prepare a flexible budget for the month. So this is a question which is being asked on the budget side. Second part, determine the material usage variance and direct labor rate variance. So this question is asked on standard costing. So 4 marks each for the two areas, combining 8 marks question which has been asked. So let's read the question slowly. It says, a format is given where it says Tricon Limited has prepared the following statement for the month of April 2015. The details in terms of the particulars, budget detail, static budget and actual is given. Unit produced and sold is 4,000 under static budget and 3,200 under actual budget. So what is static budget? This is something what we have planned in advance as a planned budget. The direct material budget detail is given. For material, under direct material category, it says 3 kg per unit at the rate of rupees 15 per kg. In case of direct labor, it says 1 hour per unit at the rate of rupees 36 per hour, right? In case of variable overhead, it says 1 hour per unit at the rate of rupees 22 per hour. Fixed overhead for the entire thing is given at rupees 90,000 under static budget. The total cost under static budget is 5,02,000 and under flexible budget is 4,25,400. Sales under static budget is 6 lakh. Profit is 98,000 under static budget. However, in case of the flexible budget, it is 4,25,400. Likewise, sales is 4,48,000 and therefore the profit is 22,600. Now the question says during the month of April 2015, 10,000 kg of materials and 3,100 direct labor hours were utilized. So now we are going to make the first part of the question, which is a flexible budget for the month, right? So let's prepare a flexible budget. Now for how many units we are making flexible budget? The first thing what you must think is this, and you see we are not working on 4,000 units, we are working on 3,200 units because that shows what is actually being used. So the capacity utilization at this point is 80%. So we are solving it. Statement of flexible budget for 3,200 units, right? Sales. So please write rupees. Use the new symbol because now your question prints this new symbol also. Sales is, you have to convert it in terms of 3,200 units because we are working for 3,200 units. So it is 4,80,000 rupees. You reduce the variable cost. It is a combination of direct material, this is again on 3,200 units. you need 3 kg per unit, and the rate for per kg is rupees 15 per kg. So when you apply this, you get 9600 into 15, and this works out 1,44,000. So this is the direct material which comes out, right friend? So what is the next element we will be talking? We will be talking direct labor, another element which is coming under variable cost. In the exam, my dear friend, you have to write clearly. This is the clear presentation which the examiner is looking. I am not solving from per se of solving. I am solving from the examiner angle. You have to constantly watch how we write, how we see the thing from copy checker perspective. It does not matter how much you know, but you must know how to present before a copy checker, right? So the direct labor is again for 3200 units at the rate of 1 hour per unit, and it is rupees 38 per hour. It works out how much? It works out 3200 into 38 into 1. So it works out 1,15,200. Variable overhead, again you have to see in perspective of the corresponding units, which is 3200. You take again at the rate of 1 hour per unit, because directly you can see direct labor is always linked to the variable overhead. You multiply it at the rate of rupees 22 per hour. So it works as 70,400. So what is the contribution? Sales minus variable cost. The contribution what comes out is from 4,80,000, this amount. You subtract all these elements, and what you get? You get a figure of 1,50,400 less fixed cost. The fixed cost is 90,000. So what is the profit? The profit is 60,400. So this is the first part of the solution worth 4 marks. So you are required to present in the exam like this. So we have solved the first part. Now we will solve the second part, which deals with the standard costing. So now we are going to solve the B part of the question, which is again of the variance relating item. So this is 2A part 2. So this is computation of variance. So the examiner asks for material uses variance. So what is the formula? Friend, uses. So what you use? You use the quantity. So it is standard quantity minus actual quantity. That difference when linked with the price. So standard quantity minus actual quantity linked with standard price, right? So 3200 quantity in terms of units at the rate of rupees 3 per kg, right? So you are using 3 kg, sorry, and when you use it, this much quantity is the standard quantity. You reduce actual quantity. So the actual quantity given is 10,000 kg. You multiply with the standard price. So what is standard price? It is rupees 15 per kg. So 9600 minus 10,000 both are kg, multiplied with rupees 15, what you get? You get an adverse variance. Why adverse variance? Because 9600 kg is the standard, you have exceeded by 400 kg. The ideally this work should have been done in 9600 kg, but you took 400 more kg. So the variance is adverse, and the result what is coming is the multiplication 6000 adverse. So this is the one part. Again is you must have labor rate variance. This is the part of the question which you have to answer. What will be the formula? Labor rate. So it is a difference in the rate with respect to actual quantity. So the formula what comes out is standard rate minus actual rate with respect to actual quantity. This is the formula which will come, because when it says rate, you compare standard with actual, and this is applied on the actual quantity what you are doing. So dear friend, the standard rate is 36 minus 1,12,800 divided by 3100 hours. The actual quantity is 3100 hours. So if you solve it, you get an adverse variance, and it will be 1200 adverse variance. So examiner has kept 2 marks for this, 2 marks for this. So this is the solution to the question.